Hello my dear friends and fellow students. In this video, I will continue to review cool acrid herbs that release exterior heat. I would like to first go over two very important herbs, which are sangye and juhua. These two herbs are often used together to calm liver yang rising and to brighten eyes. In Chinese, I remember as sangjuying. In English, I remember as seeing leaf and good juju flower. The first herb in this class is called shangye, which is white mulberry leaf. Ye means leaf. Shang, it reminds me of the word singing. So I call it a singing mulberry leaf. When you're singing, you're using your lung. So it enters the lung channel as well as the liver channel, but its function is more for the lung than the liver. So it clears the lung and moistens the dryness. It helps with dry cough due to lung heat. It also helps with calm the liver and clear eyes, which is a function that's common to both. It helps with red and painful eyes and vertigo due to ascendant liver yang. It also helps reduce high blood pressure, and it can be used to wash eyes and hair. The next herb is often used together. It's called juhua, which is chrysanthemum flower. Hua is flower, and ju remind me of the word juju. So I called it the good juju happy chrysanthemum flower. So the happiness, I think about as the liver. So the liver have a lot of emotions, deal with the liver. So when we release liver qi stagnation, we become happy. So it calms the liver and clears eyes as before, and it clears heat and resolve heat toxicity, mainly associated with liver yang rising and toxic sores and swelling. The white chrysanthemum flower is more powerful for the liver yang rising, and yellow is more for the wind heat patterns. So in summary, the class B herbs, which are cool herbs, they calm liver yang rising, brighten eyes, and help with high blood pressure. Chinese, shangjuying. English, singing mulberry leaf and happy juju flower. For shangye, the singing mulberry leaf, it helps more to clear lungs and moisten dryness. For juhua, the happy juju chrysanthemum flower, it's more for liver yang rising patterns and for toxic sores and swelling. The next group of three herbs are very important to raise yang in the family of cool acrid herbs that release exterior heat. These groups include caihu, gegen, and shenma. I remember as the family of cai with gege and mama, with brother and mother. I remember as chai family for ge, which means brother, and ma, which means mother. So the first is caihu, and it's very important herb as it enters the gallbladder and liver channel. It's bitter, acrid, and cool. Since it only enters the gallbladder and liver channel, it helps mainly with Shaoyang disorder, which contains the alternating chill and fever accompanied by bitter taste. And also it helps with the liver qi stagnation, and its main function, as I explained before, it raises and lifts the yang qi because liver overacts on spleen stomach, so it helps with the prolapse and diarrhea. The way I remember in Chinese is 柴火往上升. In English, I remember as chai, cai, gives a high. High means to lift and raise the yang. So when you use a smaller dosage, 3 to 9 grams is for prolapse. Medium dosage is for regulate liver qi stagnation. And greater than 30, which is larger dosage, is to release exterior and reduce fever. The second one in the family of chai is brother chai. If you look at gegen, ge means brother, gen means a root. So if you look at this root, it is quite bulky and wide. So it enters the spleen and stomach channel. It's also sweet, and I think it's a little bit more tonifying. So this root, the plant root, reminds me of somebody's muscle. So I remember if ge, the brother, have very strong muscle. So what it does, it releases the muscle. It releases exterior pattern lodging in the muscles, as well as veins, rashes. And because the root is very bulky, I think it contains a lot of water, so it can release relieve heat and generate fluid. It's used for thirst due to heat or indeficiency. So in this group, of course, it's chai family, so it will raise young and stop diarrhea and enters the stomach and spleen channel. It is very important because it helps with both deficient excess heat and also with high blood pressure. The next one on our list is a mother. The Shen Ma, Ma means mother, so it's in the chai's family, the mother. This mother is very strong. Has very strong raising function. It raises her children. So it helps the prolapse and diarrhea. It raises young and lifts what has sinking. And the mother is also very healing. It heals the sores, clears the heat and resolves toxicity, heals also headaches. So the mother heals sores and headache. So in summary, the class C, which is common, is raise young for prolapse and diarrhea. And the first one is Cai Hu. Cai Hu enters the liver and gallbladder channel. So the chai gives a high. So it helps with Xiaoyang disorder. It relieves the liver qi stagnation. And then we come to the brother. The brother chai has full muscle. So it helps with the muscle, the external condition, and also helps because the muscle is very thick and the root is very bulky. It helps generate fluid and release heat. Also help for high blood pressure. And the mom, the Shen Ma, it's very strong mama chai. It helps sores and headache. So it helps with headache and help very strong in lift the young and help with sores, reduce toxicity. So here is 才家的哥哥和妈妈 or chai for the ge, brother, and mom. Lastly, I'm going to go over two other herbs that belong to the other group, which is 蔓荆子 and 淡豆豉. 蔓荆子, again, this is 子 means seed. Many times when you see seed, it actually helps for clearing eyes. So this 蔓荆子 main function is to help and benefit head and eyes and also help with headaches, dispels wind heat. The next one is prepared soybean. We call it 淡豆豉. It's sweet, slightly bitter, cold, and warm. So it's mainly for both cold and hot exterior disorders, but for milder form. It's more of a home remedy. It helps with mild form of the exterior disorders. It also eliminates irritability. So when the patient is irritable as well as has the wind cold condition or wind heat condition, you can use a prepared soybean or 淡豆豉 to help. So this concludes the second part of the herbs, the cool acrid herbs that helps the wind heat external condition. And best luck on your tests, and I see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.